Hey guys, I've never really done a YouTube video before, but I feel like in this time of quarantine, people should know how to cut their own bangs at home, even if they're not actual hairstylists. Something that I've been practicing for my whole life. I know my sister-in-law and my hairstylist probably not appreciate this, but the good news is when they're really good, then they can just fix it afterwards. So hair is wet. I just got out of the shower. I just want to comb through it, make sure there's no tangles. And then what I'm actually going to do is the first thing is just to really separate where my bangs are. So I'll just push them back a little bit and then just run the comb. Just get like a little fine section here. And normally I would do this like just right out of the shower, but I felt like nobody really wanted to see me without my shirt on. So again, I'm just going to take a thin section to start and just combing it straight down. Okay, I'm going to actually have to kind of look in the mirror to do this, but you'll notice my bangs are down to here. I normally would like them about right here. So I'm not going to take that much off. Got me a handy dandy little scissors that I got at a beauty supply store a while ago. So I'm actually going to kind of turn to the side here. I'm going to start here and kind of just work my way up and around. So just kind of taking some chunks off. And again, like the best part about this is like your hairstylist can totally fix this for you. You just want to make sure you're brushing off any hair you get because it'll be itchy. So then you did the first layer and kind of now come back and do the second layer here. And what you'll notice is you might find a few flyaways that are really kind of long, but right here they're all about the same. So you'll be able to see right here, long, short. Now you want to get the long layer to be short. So I've seen some people like do this, and that works too. Just kind of how your hairstylist would do it. And then just get in there and just snip that right off. And then you kind of give yourself a little layered look that way. And just take the next section over. And you'll notice again, kind of some long ones there. Those are the top layers. I'm just gonna snip those right off, okay? And you just wanna kind of keep working through the different sections like that. Like here it's still a little longer, so I'm just gonna take a piece there, and I'm sure there's like some way they teach you in beauty school how to do this, but honestly, you just snip it right off. And you know, if you eat some good protein, it'll eventually they grow back, and they'll grow back really fast. So by the time the quarantine's done, your stylist probably doesn't even really know what you did. If you part them, you know, blow them off to the side, or the stylist for sure won't even recognize it then. Unless you get some of these long ones in here, you just have to make sure that they're not bangs that didn't get trimmed, and maybe they're like face framing. Now these ones, I think I'm just gonna make them into bangs just because it's easier than trying to pick them out separately. So you just kind of come down here, just snip a little bit, and just make sure it's kind of even. Again, you can always blow dry them off to the side and nobody will really even notice. And there you go. Now, if you want to get fancy, you can do what's called a point cut, which I don't really know what that is. It just kind of looks like this when Lisa does it. So I just kind of pretend that I'm doing it, but kind of cutting in to create a little more volume there with the bangs. If you're really daring, you can try a little razor here and just kind of just do the ends a little bit. That's really all I do. Just kind of a little bit, just to give them a little extra, you know. But you got to be careful because you don't want to take too much off. But all in all, the bangs will eventually grow back, and then you go find a great stylist to hook you up. In the meantime, happy quarantining.